What's up, guys? It's Michael here with another video. This video is pretty much going to focus on, how to get lean, like most of my other videos. And I'm going to go over a few steps that I would recommend you guys doing. Just follow these steps every day, and it'll help you get the lean body that you've always wanted. Okay, step one is to eat more frequently throughout the day. A lot of people say eat 4 to 6 meals a day, but I've been a student in high school. I just got out for summer today, and I know it's hard to eat 4 to 6 times a day when you're in class for most of the day. So what I do is I eat 3 main meals a day, and then between each meal I'll have a snack. And what this does is it increases your metabolic rate, so you're burning more calories throughout the day. Number 2, eat protein with every meal that you have. Some good sources of protein that I eat are chicken, turkey, cottage cheese, yogurt, whey protein powder, stuff like that. And a diet high in protein helps promote muscle building. Number 3 is to drink more water. By drinking water, you're obviously not going to be getting any liquid calories, which is going to be good, because if you're trying to lean up, you don't need extra calories from drinks when you could just be drinking water or green tea, something with no calories. Another good thing about water is that it makes you feel full. When you drink a lot of water, your stomach's going to get filled with water, and you're probably going to feel a little bit more full. The next thing that I want to talk about is do not eat any junk food, no foods that are high in sugar, stuff like that. Not only do these foods have a lot of calories, but they're just going to set you back in the long run. What I always like to say is it's short-term pleasure versus long-term gain. Like when I first started out dieting and stuff, I would have a brownie, and that was my short-term pleasure, but by not eating the brownie, I could have gained in the long run, because that would just be a brownie that I didn't have to work off in the gym. So by eliminating these foods, it's going to make your body better, you're going to burn more calories, you're not going to have all the junk in you, and you're eventually going to start to lean up after a few months if you really stay dedicated to the plan. Something else that relates to this is a saying: if you could go out and kill it or pick it or garden it or whatever, you should eat it, and if not, you probably shouldn't. And what this means is, like, you could go out and kill an animal and you could eat it, I mean there's a meat, or if you could go out and pick it, like a vegetable, a fruit, something like that, those are good foods that you want to eat. And if you can't, if it's like processed in a factory, you got to open up a bag to get it, stuff like that, you probably shouldn't be eating it because it's probably not healthy. And if you really want to get extreme and lose a lot of fat quickly, I would recommend eating no grains or breads. And if you have to eat grains or breads, make sure it's whole grain, whole wheat, stuff like that. And if you can, try to only eat them on days that you're doing heavy lifting, because these carbohydrates will give you more energy in the gym, stuff like that. Alright, so basically a quick rundown of what we talked about today is eat frequently throughout the day, have protein with every single meal, drink a lot of water, the saying, if you can kill it or pick it, eat it. Don't eat any junk food, because remember, short-term pleasure versus long-term gain. And number 6, only eat carbohydrates, whole grain on days that you lift, because they'll give you more energy. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be great, and maybe like the video. I appreciate it.